and else statement. So the elif statement check multiple statement for a true value. Whenever the value evaluate to true, that code block get executed. So let's go with the syntax, and then we will be having a real example. So if we had the test expression, okay, and down here it's gonna be the if block statement, okay, and this part which is the else. Before it was else, but now it's not the else part, okay, it's gonna be elif, okay. So elif, again, it's gonna be test expression, and down here it is going to be elif block statement, okay. And down here it is going to be else, and this part it is the else block of statement. So let me explain it for you. First we have if, okay, it's a keyword, elif is also a keyword, else is also a keyword. So this one, it is a condition. When it is true, this block of code will be executed, and this block of code is if block statement. And when it is not true, then we have another option. Maybe we have in the elif, maybe it's true, okay. If it is true, then this block of code will be executed, okay. If this is also not true, then we have another one which is else, okay. Then the else part will be executed. This elif could be more, okay, it could be even hundreds of them, okay. It's about decision making. What do I mean by that? That means we can add this elif as much as we want, okay, as much as cases we have, we can add them like this. So let's go with an example here. So again, a is equal to number 10, and then if a is greater than a number like 15. So what is going to happen here? We can print a statement like a is greater than what? Than a number which is going to be 15. And also we have another option, okay. Maybe that is not equal, that's not greater than 15, okay. As you see, it is right now assigned to 10. Maybe it's equal to 10. So I'm going to have another option here. A is equal to number 10. So here you learn one more thing, and that is the equality sign here. So a is equal to 10. And what is going to happen? So we're going to print another statement that a is equal to 10, okay. And also we're going to have another option like else, okay. So in else we can add anything we want. For example, a is a negative number, okay, something like this. So now let's go and execute this. Right now a is equal to 10, okay. What if I add another 0 here? So it became 100. Now when I ran it, you see that a is greater than 15, okay. What if I add a negative here? So like this. Now it will be giving me another option, another text, which is a is negative. So first it was 10, okay. So when it was 10, it came here and checked for this condition, a is greater than 15. It's not, so it's became negative. Then it will come to the next condition, and a is equal to 10. Yes, it is. Then this will be executed, and it was a is equal to 10. So we have that here, okay. And in the next option, or in the second case, I changed this to 100, and it came to the first condition here and checked that a is greater than 15. Yes, it was 100, and 100 is greater than 50, and it printed this text, a is greater than 50. So here it is greater than 50. And now in the last case we have a negative number here, which is minus 100. And first it will come and check this one. A is greater than 50. No, it's not, because it's a negative number, and A is not equal to number 10. And we have one more option, which is else. And when it's else, then it will be A is negative. As you see that here, A is negative. What if I change something else? Okay, what if it's not negative and it's about 8 or 9? What do you think about this? Let's run it. We're going to have a surprise. We're going to be very surprised here. You see, still it's telling me that A is negative. That is because we have a wrong condition here. Okay, I added a wrong condition here, so that is because of that. Okay, because we have an else part, that if the number is greater than 10, greater than 15, this will be printed. If it's equal to 10, this will be printed. If that number is out of these two conditions, then it's gonna give you as a negative. So that's not true. We can change it to, for example, 0, and we can tell it that it's equal to 0. Now if I save it and run it again, it's gonna give me that, okay, the same result. It is negative. And how can we fix this? Okay, there is a way that we can fix this. Okay, we can fix our condition and this will be fixed. Okay, very easy. How can I do that? A is greater than, for example, if A is greater than 0, then it's a positive number. Okay, I'm going to check it. Okay, A is a positive number, and also when A is equal to 0, so it's 0. And in out of this two condition, we can say that it is a negative number. So now if I run it, you will see that it is a positive number. How about 0? Okay, when it's 0, it's gonna give me that it is equal to 0. What if it is minus 1? Okay, and when it's minus 1, it will give you that it is a negative number. So perfect. Now here you'll learn the Python if and elif statement syntax, and with a real example here.